What's up everyone, it is Sacred Saiyan here, welcoming you back to another video. If you end up liking today's video, then please consider subscribing. It is free and you can always change your mind. This is going to be a collab series with someone that you may know called GoGo10. Part 1 will be on my channel and part 2 will be on his. So if you want to see his continuation to this series, then there'll be a link to that in the description of the video. Remember that we are both writing our own scripts, so there might be a couple differences between his continuation to my part 1, but I hope you guys will like this series nevertheless. Today we're going to be looking into what if Boo was in the Tournament of Power, because I thought it would be pretty interesting and would be a nice and short series that we could finish in 2 parts because it wouldn't really change much outside of the Tournament of Power. There's 2 ways Boo could be in the Tournament of Power. He either doesn't fall asleep, or when Vegeta goes into the time chamber for the short time before the tournament begins, he takes his sleeping Boo inside with him, so Boo gets his couple of months of sleep and he will then wake up while in the time chamber, and when they exit the tournament would still not have begun, and they now don't need to even consider reviving someone like Frieza to replace him. So this is basically just asking if we want Skinny Boo or Fat Boo. We would have Skinny Boo if he never fell asleep, and Fat Boo if he woke up in the time chamber. Even though both of these situations are plausible, the one I think would be the most likely to happen is if Boo never fell asleep. Because if we go into the situation where Boo does fall asleep and Vegeta needs to take him into the time chamber with him, Vegeta would be reluctant to take Boo in with him, especially if he is asleep. So we're going to be going with the first option where Boo never falls asleep. So we're going into the tournament with Skinny Boo. You may think this puts the team at a huge disadvantage compared to Canon, because Frieza was immensely stronger than Boo. However, that is where I disagree. Yes, Frieza is far stronger than Boo, but Boo is a lot more versatile. He can easily regenerate from practically anything. He has magic, and in the very worst case scenario, there is a slight chance at him using absorption. However, that is a very slight chance, and most likely wouldn't happen. They head into the tournament with the team being the same, obviously with the exception of Boo replacing Frieza, and since Frieza wasn't really that active in the early stages of the tournament, nothing really changes here, apart from Boo would be healing everyone after their fights, and he would knock out a couple of people himself. Goku does eventually go and face Jiren, while being slightly stronger than Canon and having a bit more energy thanks to Boo healing. However, that fight does remain the same, with Goku achieving Ultra Instinct Omen, and even though he lasts a bit longer than Canon in the transformation, his stamina does eventually give out, and he gets sent back into his base form, extremely injured. However, this is where the tournament begins to diverge from Canon. Instead of Frieza giving Goku a tiny bit of energy, Boo completely heals him, so he regains all of his strength, and his strength increases. And in his fight with Caulifla and Kale, he won't be low on energy and stamina, meaning they won't be able to keep up with him. The only reason they could keep up with Goku and Canon was because of how exhausted he was, but now he has all of his energy and a substantial increase in strength from his battle with Jiren. He pushes the Saiyan girls into Kefla far earlier than Canon. I would like to say while in Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken times 20, he would probably be able to keep up with Super Saiyan Kefla. Maybe not stronger than her, but at least close enough as to where the fight wouldn't be a complete breeze for either side. Kefla would end up transforming into Super Saiyan 2, and this is what pushes Goku back into Ultra Instinct Omen, and then the rest of that fight plays out pretty much the same as in Canon, and after which, Goku yet again gets healed by Boo, making him even stronger, and yet again being at full energy, which makes him far better off than in Canon. Gohan would have defeated Dispo, thanks to him also getting stronger during the tournament and getting healed by Boo multiple times. And then Vegeta goes to face Jiren alongside Goku, while Gohan and Android 17 fight against Toppo. Vegeta also would have got healed before this, and he would still unlock Super Saiyan Blue Evolution, so it is now a stronger Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta, and a stronger Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku fighting against Jiren, with Buu, after taking out the rest of the fighters along with the rest of the team, sitting on the sidelines and ready to jump in and help if needs be. I'm going to be leaving it off here, so Goten will actually have a bit of the tournament together. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, then make sure to like, subscribe, comment, and also share the channel, as it would be greatly appreciated. With all that being said, I hope to see you all on Goten's channel's episode of What If Buu Was in the Tournament of Power.